There is no such thing as a coincidence. The fact that you're watching this video means you are energetically aligned with me and this message.
Subscribe to the channel and leave a like. So, about a month ago, I put the Bard class from Thorium against Shadows of Abaddon post-Moon Lord. Now it's time for the Bard class to go against Mod of Redemption's post-Moon Lord. Quick disclaimer though, I am not using the Mod of Redemption beta because I don't have access to it and have no clue if I even could get access to it. With that out of the way, let's dive on in. First, Moon Lord needs to die. After killing the Moon Lord, here's our setup. It's the exact same as the Shadows of Abaddon video. The Royal Guard stays here until after the second boss, I don't know why. After that, it gets replaced by the Vengeance accessory. Again, all accessories are reforged to menacing for maximum damage output.
Yo. So much for a surprise attack. Hang on, I got a call from Jarvis. I wasted too much energy too quickly? I'm an idiot? You're scrapping my personality drive? Ah well, request accepted. Rebooting systems. Generating barrier. Target found. Prepare for obliteration.
So, the Obliterator makes me want to cry myself to sleep. He is a bullet hell boss, and I'm absolute garbage at bullet hells. Even better, he generates a barrier that you can't leave or else you get damaged and die. And that means I can't run away from him. I actually have to get good at this game now, goddammit. It was only until near the end of the fight that I figured out the best strategy was Sound Sage's Lament, which explains why the fight took ages. Best part about this fight though, is the fact that I got him down to his final desperation phase and die on like the second to last attack. End my misery. Please. Patient Zero made me have an existential crisis during the fight. How did I have time for that during a boss fight? I'll tell you. If the Obliterator fight took ages, then this one took an eternity. A whole 15 minutes of spinning in a circle. The Bard's inspiration meter didn't help either. So Patient Zero spawns in these balls of coronavirus called Hive Girls, and they're tankier than her literal tank. Like, this is what they used at Tiananmen Square, I swear to God. If I wanted to stand a chance against this disgusting meatball, I had to get rid of these filthy little nuisances. Now, for some reason, my dumbass thought it was a good idea to use the guitar. I mean, it bounces and we're inside a box, so it made sense, right? Well, I was dealing almost no damage to everything when I could have been using the sonic amplifier to actually deal damage. I'm smart, guys, I swear, please. I can do things and stuff. Please don't leave me like my previous wife did.
Hey yo, you forgot about us.
Ugh, do I really have to cover you guys?
Yes.
Fine. Here's the chicken army, I guess. So the thing with the Ancient Deity Duo is that Akka has an attack that heals for a crap ton. So my main strategy is to kill Akka first. But there's a problem. Uko is aggressively trying to protect his wifey there. He decides to get in the way of almost all my attacks, and Akka decides to stay very passive. Aggressive Uko and passive Akka means only one thing. I can't kill Akka. She heals too much for right now, and I'm not dealing enough damage, so I die. So now the Primordials have to be killed. After the Primordials, this is the setup. You can see that I'm now using the Vengeance accessory. Don't worry, I remember the black MIDI later. As the Ancient Deity Duo enter their second phase, I blast them with the trombone first to tune them. Tuning enemies makes them take more damage, similar to Ichor. Then I activate my armor set bonus and accessory ability and immediately blast Akka with the Hall of Honor. Now, Akka gets melted down to about 25% HP before running out of time with my armor set bonus. I still then continue targeting her to get rid of that healing. As soon as Akka is dead, Uko and I are left to beat each other up. From here on out, it's just smooth sailing. Madeline, I've been observing you from afar. You've been gaining a lot of power. I fear I may be too late, but your existence has brought a disequilibrium upon this world. So many have fallen to you. If I don't stop this now, then who will? But enough chatter. I'm sure you're getting tired of this by now. Just know, Madeline, I'm doing this for your sake. If you lose to me, maybe the demigod won't notice you. Go, my pet. I will back you up. Even with the backup, that serpent falls easily to my sousaphone. PSA, worms are bad. My star serpent is slain, and soon, I fear, I will be next. No! I am not going to narrate every single attack she does. That is god-awful. Anyways, this is old Nebby, so she isn't too much of a threat. Every hit she lands is immediately healed up by the black MIDI. No wonder Thorium labels these as reality breakers. Nebuleus Phase 1 isn't much, so let's speed up into Phase 2. I can see now. I am too late. It was foolish of me to wait so long. No. I refuse to lose to someone like you. If I'm going down, at least let me try. To give it all I've got! Even with me gone, there are many others stronger than myself. You wouldn't last a second against the demigod of light. But enough talk. I'm your opponent. Enough talk? Bitch, you're the one talking. Excuse me. Anyways, Nebuleus Phase 2 is also not much of a threat since it's just the Phase 1 on crack. Even if she does more damage, it doesn't matter, all thanks to the black MIDI. I mainly use the Holophonor to deal damage and swap to the black MIDI when I get near death or I'm just plain scared of dying to heal all the damage back up. It's always the same, isn't it? Even when I try my hardest, I'm still a failure. You've made me realize I'm not strong enough. I give up. Don't expect me to come back. But, if the demigod ever notices you, and comes for you, don't tell him I'm still alive. It would be best for him to believe that robot had killed me, and I'm too ashamed to face him. Well, this is goodbye forever, Terrarian. Someone please tell me, why is Nebuleus so relatable? Well, you know what they say, there is no such things as coincidences. With Nebuleus' defeat comes the completion of a run. The Bard class can completely finish the Mod of Redemption, for now. Who knows, maybe this mod will update in the future and add more content after Nebuleus, such as the Demigod of Light. But as for now, this run is I'm going back into hibernating. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. SNT out.